thank Mr. Volkovitz's Digital Media Productions class. We have 2 students in the back who are helping live stream this. Let's give them a round of applause. Each year, Tecc provides 1 or more students with the prestigious Director Scholarship. To be eligible, a student must be nominated by the program instructor, complete the application and essay, and be interviewed by the Director Scholarship Committee. With over 25 programs, the decision is always very difficult. I'd like to have our committee members, Dr. Lorraine Fuller from South Duke Lyndhurst and Mr. Dominic Cavazzo from Orange High School, please join me on stage. The committee reviewed the nominees and chose to interview 5 students. I would like the following 5 students to stand and remain standing. Kate Clay from Westfield High School and Performing Arts. Dana Frank from Mayfield High School and Education. Kenyon Spots for Brush High School and And I will say Kenyon is regrettably could not attend, as he is, as many students, you'll hear me announce later, could not attend because he is currently taking the AP Government exam. Julia Tomlinson from Solon High School and the Media Program. And finally, Sarah Tuttle from Willoughby South High School and the These 5 students were interviewed by the committee and presented us with the always difficult task of selecting the winner. After much deliberation, the committee made the decision to have co-winners this year. The first recipient was described by her instructor as an incredibly talented, mature, and creative individual, and I wish that I came across more aspiring professionals of her quality and work ethic. In her application essay, the recipient, when speaking of her program, indicated that my love and respect of the theater is significant because it has been so nurtured by the Academy, and this study has deepened my understanding in a way that I cannot measure. The co-winner of the 2018 Director Scholarship and recipient of $1,500 is Kate Clay. This is your red carpet moment. You're supposed to come up here. Our second recipient was described by their instructor as someone who strives for excellence in all and wants to make a positive, lasting impact on the lives of others on a national level. In their application essay, they indicated that the program has pushed him to become a better leader and helped him discover even more about himself. And a quick sidebar, rumor has it that he wanted to drop the program after the first week. Our second winner and receiving a $1,500 scholarship is Kenyon Spots. Once again, a round of applause for our Director Scholarship winners. And thank you again to our committee. As the school year comes to a close, we have 3 members of our Tecc family who will be leaving to enjoy retirement. As I read your name, please stand and remain standing. Mitchell Fields, please stand. Many in our Tecc family may not recognize Mitchell, but he is well known at the Academy and is adored by his students. Mitchell has decided to retire, and we wish you nothing but the best in the future, Mitchell. Ms. Zoe Umbaugh, job training, please stand. Ms. Umbaugh, your genuine love and caring attitude toward your students will certainly be missed. More importantly, Mr. Zipney and Mr. Succi will miss all the food that you prepare in the staff lounge, and I'm sure amongst others will be missed as well. Thank you so much for everything you've done out of me. And finally, Chef Danette McHale. Chef McHale, your passion for the culinary program and your commitment to instill excellence in your students will certainly be missed. On a personal note, I don't know if we have a teacher on our team who always keeps it real, tells it like it is, and keeps me in my place like you do. Thank you for all you do today. So every year, our team places enormous expectations on our seniors, and they never fail to deliver. This year is no different. This year's graduating class accomplishments are nothing short of outstanding. Our students' acceptances to colleges covers the entire state of Ohio, as well as some of the most prestigious colleges and universities in the country. In addition to those colleges, as always, our students and staff have built relationships with over 240 businesses through their employment and internships. This is directly attributed to their Tecc program. So before I invite our teachers to present their certificates and awards to students, I'd be remiss if I did not take a small amount of time and highlight some of our best and brightest moments from our Tecc programs. Students, I would ask that you hold your applause until I complete each one. We'll start with Business Academy with Dion Ferguson, Josh Broida, Keenan Harden, and Colin Urbanian. Please stand. These gentlemen went to Parker Hannafin and won first place in the Regional Junior Achievement Titan Competition. Tremendous achievement, gentlemen. Congratulations. In Performing Arts, please stand. We'd like to recognize the following students. Autumn Key for her deeply moving and beautifully sung portrayal of Sarah in the musical Ragtime. And on a side note, I might add, that was just a tremendous rendition of the national anthem. Great job. Rachel Hoy for her powerful portrayal of Mother in the musical Ragtime. Georgia Marquis for her sophisticated and emotionally wrought work as Miss Alma in Eccentricities of Mayfield. Kate Clay for an astonishingly mature and dynamic portrayal of the Prince of Denmark in Hamlet. Lily Martin for successfully navigating the treacherous waters of jet black comedy in the new play DNA. And finally, Lauren McBride for designing and developing the scenic slides which served as a brilliant backdrop for Ragtime. In Studio Art Design, the program once again had a banner year, including 8 gold keys in the Scholastic Art and Writing competition. We'd like to recognize Amber Olson, Andy Kusa, Becca Barber, Hallie Jones, and Sarah Tuttle, who actually Sarah took home 3 gold keys on her own. Congratulations to these students. In our environmental education program, Danielle Kaufman, Rain Gasparino, Dana Frank, and Hannah Lassiter, please stand. These 4 traveled down to the ATI campus of Ohio State and took 4th place in the entire state of Ohio in the floriculture competition. Congratulations, ladies. Also in environmental education with Brandon Best and Spencer Karkoska, please stand. These gentlemen were state runner-ups in the skid steer competition at the FFA State Landscape Finals. Congratulations. And finally, Madison Mora. Madison was a silver medalist at the Ohio High School Landscape Olympics in the Plant ID event. Congratulations, Matt. I'd like our seniors to quietly, in the marketing program, please stand, all the marketing students. The 40 seniors in the marketing program at Beechwood High School embarked on a societal campaign, marketing campaign this year to promote unity, diversity, and acceptance. Driving through Beechwood right now, you can spot 40 framed billboards with positive messages like hope, love, global, community, and one. Additionally, there are 700 yard signs and 10,000 hand-painted rocks that complement the One campaign. Once again, Mr. Perry and the marketing students making an impact locally and globally. Thank you for all you've done. I'd like our seniors in travel and tourism to please stand. The students that you see in front of you have earned the following upon graduation: their OSHA license, their job safety and health certificate, their certified guest service professional credential, as well as their ServSafe license. Very marketable credentials, and well done to all of you seniors. Congratulations. In our medical technologies program, besides the amazing internship experience that our seniors received at university hospitals and Cleveland Clinic main campus, would Brittany White please stand? Brittany received a silver medal at the Skills USA State Competition in Basic Health Care Skills event. Congratulations, Brittany. And culinary arts with Melvin Abrams, please stand. Melvin was a silver medalist in the state competition in the Garde-Manger event. Congratulations, Melvin. In our cosmetology program housed in Willoughby Eastlake with Nicole Petrovic and Diamond Morgan, please stand. Nicole was a state runner-up at Skills USA in the t-shirt design event, and Diamond was a regional champion and state qualifier in the extemporaneous speaking event. Congratulations. I'd also like all of our CONA students to stand in both programs, Mayfield and Willoughby. I will tell you that we had 17 students from the Mayfield program go down on Tuesday to the State Board of Cosmetology in Columbus, and all 17 are now licensed cosmetologists. And as we always do, we have several more students going down in June next month. I would expect a 100% passing rate like we always get when these students head down to Columbus. Good luck. In our welding program with Stephen Bisnicki, please stand. Stephen had the unique opportunity back in February to start an internship with a company called Tracom in Lake County. He has done such a tremendous job with the internship, the company will now be employing him full-time upon graduation. Congratulations, Stephen. In our CAT program, with Alexander McCullough, Zach Bergeron, and Will Masha, please stand. These three took home a 7th place finish in the very, very competitive Great Home and Garden Show Student Home Design Competition, and they also went down to Columbus and secured a bronze medal in the state competition in the Career Pathways Showcase. Congratulations to you three. With Ethan LePage in construction trades, please stand. So, Ethan, he didn't win any awards. He didn't win any competitions. He just happens to be the valedictorian at Richmond Heights, and I think that's kind of cool. Congratulations, Ethan. And I'm sure he's won several awards at this point, but to be a valedictorian is just something special. Again, all hard work. and the rewards that you've earned. Congratulations. Now I'm going to end our student recognition portion with this. Will the students who qualified for Skills USA state competitions please stand? In April, all the students who qualified. In April, we took almost 50 juniors and seniors down to Columbus for Skills USA state championships, which also meant they finished within the top 3 in the regional competitions. Please give these students a round of applause. It gets a little better. Out of those students who competed in state competitions, we should have 6 Tecc students here who are crowned state champions. Now allow me to put this in better perspective. The Ohio High School Athletic Association has over 200 state championships available in the team and individual categories. I reviewed all sports with the exception of our spring sports, which are still going on. And out of the over 200 state championships up for grabs, athletes and or teams within the Tecc Consortium, that's 11 high schools, earned 2. We had a cross-country champion in String Falls and a diving champion at Orange. Our students combined earned 14 state championships, and as I said, 6 of them stand with us today. Would the following students please stand when called? Madeline Ween from Culinary Arts. Madeline is a state champion in pastry arts. Bridget Piasek from Cosmetology, Willoughby Eastlake. Bridget is a state champion in the customer service event. Kyle Straka from ITP. Kyle is a state champion in technical computer applications. Max Brinton from ITP. Max was a state champion as a junior in the web design competition. Spencer Karkoska from Environmental Education. Spencer, in addition to his runner-up in the team competition, was a state champion in the skid steer competition, and I might add, he received a perfect score in the competition. Spencer, please stand. Perfect timing. And finally, Savannah Kubish, please stand. In Ohio, there are a little over 31,000 students who are members of Skills USA. In fact, it's the 2nd largest chapter in the entire country. Last year, Savannah was a state champion in the customer service event. Now, out of the 300,000 students who compete or who comprise Skills USA in the country, approximately 6,000 of them compete in the national competition. Savannah was one of those 6,000 last year who competed in Louisville, and I'm proud to say Savannah is a national champion. So again, to put this in perspective, there are only approximately 100 students out of those 300,000 who can say they are national champions in the entire country, and Savannah is one of them. Congratulations. And to our students, I want to share a couple things. This is my 7th year as director of Tecc, and I always like to try to share brief words of advice as you proceed into adulthood. Now first, I'm truly honored to have been your principal and director during your time as an Tecc student. While it's difficult to get to know many of you on a personal level, since we're so spread out over 4 counties and 28 programs and 11 high schools, I still take so much pride and joy in promoting the amazing work that each one of you do. As you conclude your high school years, I want you to take with you the lessons you've learned from your Tecc program, the skills, but more importantly, the philosophy of teamwork. Now every year I try to craft a message for our seniors, and I couldn't help but reflect on what I communicated to last year's class. And based on the feedback from students that I received, this message bears repeating. So with that, I'm going to share some things with you that I wish I would have heard when I was sitting in your seat at age 18. The first, your status in your social circle is officially irrelevant from this point on. You're off to college and/or employment very soon. You're going to be introduced to a whole new circle of friends and colleagues. So whatever social clique you belong to in high school, it means nothing as of today. Find passion in what you do. I'm a living example of the phrase, find something you love to do and you'll never work a day in your life. It really is a true statement. Save money. Now, I'm not saying don't go out and enjoy nice things and buy nice material items, but please know, the more you begin saving at a younger age, the earlier you can start enjoying retirement. Said all the administrators to themselves here in front of us. Next, failure happens, and it happens a lot. As much as your mom and dad have tried to protect you from failure, it's a reality. It's a reality that builds character, it builds fortitude, and ultimately, it will make you stronger as an individual. Take time to sleep in the next 4 years. Let me tell you something. There's nothing cool or fun about waking up at 6 a.m. on a Sunday as an adult. It just becomes ingrained in you. When you establish your career and you have a family, you'll be waking up early the rest of your life. So at least on the short term, enjoy sleeping in. Students, spend time with your parents as much as possible. Hug them. Thank them. Tell them you love them. As a son who lost both his parents 18 months apart in his early 30s, and as a parent now, trust me, you can never do those things or hear those things enough. The freshman 15, it's real. It's not a myth. Now I joke and I say that because I want to encourage you to find an exercise or an activity you enjoy and take care of your body. Stay with me here. Friendship. It's so much more about quality than quantity. It's not about how many followers you get. True friendship is something you feel. It's not something you quantify in numbers. And finally, remember that first impressions are truly everything. If you have ever read the book, Blink, by Malcolm Gladwell, the entire premise of the book revolves around how people form an opinion within the first 10 seconds of meeting you. And let me take this a step further with all of you. And this was not applicable when I was your age. Thank God. You all live in an age of likes, stories, retweets, subtweets, and streaks. Just a quick sidebar. Most of you guys know I have a senior and a sophomore and an 8th grader. And I hear them say, yeah, I got a streak with so-and-so for 372 days. I don't even know what that means, but whatever. So your social media accounts, while they are fun, they really do have the potential to impact that first impression someone may have. In this image-centric society that we live in, you're only one screenshot away from ruining an employment opportunity, or worse, a relationship. Tonight, I encourage you to go home and go through your social media accounts. Look what you posted in the last year. Would you be willing to communicate everything you've ever posted in a face-to-face discussion? Doubtful. What would someone who never met you think just by scrolling through your social media accounts? What would their impression be of you? Would it be positive? Would they hire you? Would they trust you? I stand before you having made many mistakes, having failed many times, and I can only hope that through my life experiences and what I've briefly shared with you today, that it can help you reflect on the person you want to become in the future. And my final message is the same message I give to every graduating class. You've heard for the last 4 years about this mythical place called the real world. And since many of you think you're grown already, I need to let you in on a little secret. This real world you're about to encounter, it's not fair. There's no free rides. There's no extra credit. You can't show up late and go back and get a pass. And most times, you don't get to make up the test. But what there is for each and every one of you is opportunity. You literally have a clean canvas in front of you waiting to be painted with success by each and every one of you. Because in this real world, you only get out of it what you as an individual put into it. God bless you all, and I wish you nothing but greatness in your future. Now, as we have students heading up to start the recognition portion, I want to finally highlight one more item. It's one statistic that we share every year at Senior Send-Off, and it's the one that I'm most proud of. You'll look at that number behind me, and what that number indicates is the amount of scholarship dollars that our 500 plus graduates have accumulated due to their Tecc programming and all of their hard work. $12,103,322. I challenge you to find a graduating class of this size with that amount of scholarship money brought in. Again, it's a testament to all the hard work you do and all the hard work our staff does. So let's give everyone a round of applause. Now it's come to that time everyone's anticipated, and before we present the graduating class of professionals, I want to remind our student audience that each one of you have worked very hard and are very worthy of your recognition. So please conduct yourself with the comportment and the decorum that all of you deserve and refrain from shouting out. I guess this is my fill time. I have to... Joe, you got a good joke for me? Or? Now, for our audience who have never been here, please keep in mind, all of you at some point in the very near future are going to go to a graduation rehearsal. And you're going to go through it 1, 2, 3 times. I want to remind everyone here, we do not have a rehearsal. We didn't practice. This is the very first time we've done this. So there may be a few glitches. In addition, as I indicated earlier with one of our scholarship winners, we will have students who could not attend based on AP testing. We feel awful about that conflict. There was nothing we could do about it. I will read all the names, but if there's a gap in between names, please understand that everyone could not attend. Presenting Auto Collision and Instructor Lou Macedo. Jonathan Baranek. Sean Britton. Again, we'll hold our applause until all students from each program have been presented. Nicholas Kramer. Marcus D. Pompey. Gary Featherstone. Devontae Fortenberry. Mike Harden. Larique Patterson. Jacob Slate. Armandi Stallworth. And the outstanding senior for Auto Collision, Marcus D. Pompey. Presenting Auto Technology with instructor Mike Evans and assisted by Sherry Ebert. Brian Bittery. Adam Bittick. William Case. Marquise Chern. Nicholas Schubide. Derek Dockery. Nicholas England. Ryan Jacquet. Colin Kennedy. Salvatore Oceanero. Artur Pakis. Joseph Pizzuto. Latrell Roberson. Nick Rotert. Stephen Savage. David Tu. Travis Wilson. The outstanding senior in auto technologies, Nick Rotert. Presenting Business Academy and instructor, Ms. Lisa Simon. Tana Bankhead. Joshua Broida. Roger Bryant. Charnay Emery. Jocelyn Feldman. Dion Ferguson. Haven Hampton. Keenan Harden. Keyshawn Hill. Jasmine Leaks Gaskin. Colin Segulin. Colin Urbania. Jacob Wall. Megan Zanella. And the outstanding senior in Business Academy, Jasmine Leaks Gaskin. Presenting CAD Engineering Technology, Mr. Craig Schmidt is our instructor. He sends his regards. He is on medical leave. Filling in is Sue Rosio. Benjamin Berry. Zach Bergeron. Justin Daher. Dominic DePippo. Bradley Dutcher. Anthony Favazzo. Samuel Guarini. Carter Heffern. Dylan Cackline. Brian King. David Kless. Christopher Kolar. Jamie Losi. Ethan McCullough. Will Masha. Alexandra McCullough. Joseph Rini. Kayla Sims. Prabjot Tour. Ryan Turk. Sean Walker. Deshaun Walton. And the CAD Outstanding Senior, Prabhat Tour. Presenting career-based intervention with instructors Dwight Fritz and Bill Whaley. Devin Foreman. Melinda Gibson. Alicia Gregory. Jada Harrison. Round of applause for CBI. Presenting construction trades with instructors Mr. Rick Zidney and Mr. Dave Rudga. Isaiah Blanchard. Luke Burton. Ryan Christie. Andrew Davis. Frank DePaula. Brandon Edwards. William Fleming. Charles Heil. Cameron Jackson. Sam Kostelenik. Raekwon Latimer. Ethan LePage. Nathan Lipovitz. Sam Littlejohn. Andre Lukwitz. Brittany Mars. Connor Mathis. Carly Mosley. Marley Ross. Antoinette Shell. Brandon Slobodian. Bryce Townsend. Sawyer Vashner. And the outstanding senior for construction trades, Ethan LePage. Presenting cosmetology at Mayfield High School and instructor Marianne Hummel, as well as instructor Debbie Call. Jillian Aliotto. Haley Karachi. Marissa Corman. Amber Hanhauser. Casey Kaiser. Lauren LaFrance. Michaela Michoud. Kaylee Miozzi. Shayna Rogers. Ashley Stevens. Tasia Thompson. Maya Williams. Rokiba Willis. Julia Winans. Carmina Yancey. And the outstanding senior for Ms. Hummel's cosmetology section, Julia Winans. And now Ms. Call's section. Jasmine Allen Rugley. Maria Arth. Autumn Bear. Deanna Birch. Michaela Carbone. Gina Centracchio. Giovanna Grand. Alexis Little. Marley Mullaney. Shayla Sanders. Angela Schaefer. Jada Taborn. Alexia Tinnen. And the outstanding senior in Ms. Paul's cosmetology section, Deanna Birch. Presenting cosmetology at Willoughby Eastlake with instructors Mindy Montello and Peggy Jean Teskey. Filling in today, Ms. Deanna Elsing. Alyssa Barkley. Gabrielle Felmath. Brittany Day. Lucia Lerma. Dior Morgan. Noelle Nero. Nicole Petrovic. Brianna Brewer. Nia Taylor. The outstanding senior in Ms. Montello's section, Noelle Nero. Kaylee Adamczewski. Emily Bosworth. Alyssa Chorba. Jennifer Serino. Madeline Green. Allison Higgins. Savannah Kubish. Diamond Morgan. Aaron Mullen. Brianna Parmenter. Martina Pekarup. Bridget Piasek. Brianna Stocky. And the outstanding senior in Miss Teskey's section, Jennifer Serino. Presenting Culinary Arts with instructors, Chef Danette McHale, Chef Cortez Wilson, assisted by Miss Pat Stoltz. Melvin Abrams. Jason Baskin. Rayanne Batson. Cameron Cooper. Kalia Howard. Nakia McBride. Nakia. Hope Palmer. Dylan Rexton. Denasia Sanders. Daniel Simmons Joyner. Asia Tyler. Madeline Ween. And the outstanding senior in Culinary Arts, Jason Baskin. Presenting Digital Arts and Technology and instructor, Mr. Pat Benner. Mia Adams. Caitlin Bartos. Ryan Barrett. Joshua Burton. Charles Ellis. Joshua Fink. Mary Fraley. Maxwell Freeberg. Bryce Gordon. Kyle Graham. Caitlin Holo. Margaret Onderdam. Clara Rose. Jared Seri. Adam South. Katrina Spade. Ramir Williams. Jordan Wyndham. Taylor Zinner. And the outstanding senior in Digital Arts and Technology, Katrina Spade. Presenting Environmental Education with our team, Rebecca Gardner, Ed Tehila, Kim Haydu, Kim Johnson, Sam McCracken, assisted by Diane Yerrick, Dave Husak, and Nancy Farmer. Again, let's keep the sidebar conversations to a minimum. Let's show your colleagues the respect they deserve. Thank you. Kaylin Anderson. Chad Bailey. Brandon Best. David Black. Joseph Cardarella. Sydney Diamond. Anthony Egan. Dana Frank. Ariel Frazier. Rain Gasparino. Matthew Hill. Spencer Karkoska. Danielle Kaufman. Hannah Lassiter. Madison Mora. Sunny Opala. Ryan Pennica. Benjamin Perillo. David Salick. Terry Schwartz. Devin Strand. And the outstanding senior for environmental education, Danielle Kaufman. Presenting our Fire and EMS Training Academy, and instructor, Mr. Keith Weathersby. Aaron Barkley. Jocelyn Caldero. Zarina Covington. Jack Dorsky. Crystal Johnson. Stephen Levan. Christian Marn. Caitlin Nelson. Cade Salyers. Gianfranco Serpone. Raven Simpson. Joseph Spinelli. Mulaney Steigerwald. Garrett Tryon. And the outstanding senior in our Fire EMS Training Academy, Stephen Levon. Presenting Information Technology and Programming and instructor, Mr. Ron Succi. RV. Chase Augustine. Maxwell Brinton. Matthew Buck. Long Choi. Andrew Covington. Dylan Cummings. William Del Santer. Victor DeSers. Anna Din. Harrison Dressler. Robert Elsas. Randy Garcia. Michael Graziano. Brandon Huff. Cameron Kim. Bradley Levate. Justin Levy. Mitchell McLaughlin. Natasha Moody. Andrew Maloyas. Stefan Rangelovic. Richard Sent. Griffin Simmons. Kyle Straka. Marco Varga. Taylor Verisic. The outstanding senior in ITP, Kyle Straka. Presenting interactive media and instructor Mike Caldwell. Hajra Abdur Razak. Elizabeth Burton. Lorenzo Coleman. Victoria Gallagher. Shane Gibbons. Jalen Jefferson. Jaquan Jones. Alexander Killian. Madeline Little. Kimberly McCord. Spencer Smith. Anthony Matteo Staltari. Andrew Thomas. Julia Tomlinson. Raekwon Woods. Anthony Yatsko. And the interactive media outstanding senior, Alexander Killy. Job training with coordinator Ali Umba and job trainer Sue Flowers. Nasir Ali. Joshua Lichniak, Rania Lukerson, Deidre Mayfield, Asia Parks, Imaya Ratliff, Trayvon Schaefer, Kiera Smith, Matthew Stevens, Darnell Sullivan, and the outstanding job training senior, Matthew Stevens. Presenting marketing with instructor Greg Perry. Max Alter. Dean August. Jack Berkowitz. Kyra Brewer. Bryant Caporali. Don Castellarin. Nathaniel Chappell. Spencer Chernikoff. Andrew Curl. Mackenzie Davis. William D. Fiora. Elena Demora. Gianna Demora. Hannah Dukas. Nick Garofoli. Connor Gavin. Siri Halpert. Luke Hopkins. Joseph LaPiccolo. Mark Manfredi. Preston Melkerson. Aaron Mintz. McKinley O'Brien. Caitlin Perryman. Cashley Pimental. Emma Roth. Alan Shapiro. Olivia Siegel. Megan Simon. Jake Sunken. Anthony Vallada. Michael Vinci. Brett Zack. Samantha Zawatsky. Kevin Zane. Zachary Zane. Caleb Zwick. And the outstanding senior for marketing, unfortunately not here, Kenyon Spots. Presenting medical technologies and instructors, Joanna Davidson and Debbie Elam. Abos Alnagi. Deasia Benjamin. Branika Campbell. Katie Dara. Kayla Delala. Promise Gordon. Lauren Gray. Shantae Horn. Veronica King. Megan Manko. Martasia McCauley. Marion Musgrave. Samantha Perry. Jared Sturgill. Brittany White. The outstanding senior from Ms. Davidson's section, Brittany White. Taylor Barclay. Amir Collier. Angelina Ferraro. Savannah Haley. Jessica Jalowski. Deasia Jones. Nautica Jones. Deja McCombs. Ashley Mitchell. Sarah Flom. Julia Sassano. Olivia Sentel. Caitlin Spire. Jalen Traylor. Zaria Tyler. Gabrielle Fogg. Dominique Williams. And the outstanding senior in the Zealand section, Taylor Barkley. Presenting Performing Arts with Mr. Tom Fulton, Dustin Welch, Ben Needham, and Mitchell Fields. Nawal Alzabi. Isaiah Betts. Maxwell Brodzinski. Ariana Bryant. Grace Buchanan. Jack Bookbinder. Daniel Burke. Madison Chatoff. Kate Clay. Zakia Curry. Danielle Duke. Nicholas Erlon. Jasa Farley. Asha Gaines Smith. Elena Gainham. Jayla Howard. Rachel Hoy. Emily Jenks. Emma Johnson. Elizabeth Katrina. Autumn Key. Kuzner. Georgia Marquis. Lily Martin. Lauren McBride. Judson Nimrick. Lily Olson. Noah Pigza. Alfio Pinzone. Eve Regula Rouge. I practiced that one a lot, Eve, I'm sorry. Taylor Roberts. Leah Rudo. Kayla Scholl. Tanner Slomovitz. William Tinsley. Grace Tomasco. Noah White. Elise Willens. Melody Wojnarowski. And the outstanding performing arts senior, Rachel Hoy. Presenting production welding with instructor Mark Stevens and assisted by Tom Rosium. Selena Briggs. Anthony Conciano. Colin Bastro. Marcus Henderson. Destin Howell. Tyler Kieran. Jonathan Luck. Christian McDonald. Dwayne Mitchell. Hakeem Moore. Logan Paris. Volante Prayer. Joshua Smith. Round of applause for production welding. Presenting studio art and design and instructor, Mr. Dan Whiteley. Rebecca Barber. Julia Brodzinski. Anthony Bryson. Duncan Doherty. Maxwell Dayringer. Haley Jones. Andrew Kusa. Amber Olson. Thayer Sindelar. Solomon Starkman. Sarah Tuttle. Kiera Ziska. And the studio art and design outstanding senior, Sarah Tuttle. Presenting our Teach program with instructors Katie Ball and Patty Krupinski. Megan Agresta. Devin Birch Williams. Mia Kane. Margaret Parmigiano. Sophia Christopher. Kennedy Coffey. Ripley Crosley. Christina DeSanto. Crystal Farragher. Sarah Graber. Haley Goody. Claire Gulia. Lindsay Howard. Alana Jenkins. Danielle Johnson. Alexandra Kessman. Kristen Cordes. Sarah Lloyd. Caitlin Lyons. Madison McKay. Leah Neroni. Jessica Pafko. Danielle Patterson. Graziella Puletti. Selena Rojas. Cameron Shreves. Eva Staunton. Deshanae Townsend. Jocelyn Trostler. Malik Williams. Devin Wilson. Brianna Wilson. Skylar Winters. Tiara Woodruff. And the outstanding seniors from the Tecc program, Mia Kane and Danielle Patterson. Presenting our travel, tourism, and hotel management program and instructor, Ms. Kathy Colville. Burju Albasar. Javante Allen. Abby Foreman. Kara Kovac. Ashley Sporsick. Ashley Wise. And the outstanding senior in travel, tourism, and hotel management, Kara Kovac. Presenting welding program instructor Nate Embody, assisted by Dave Ebert, and filling in is Deanna Elsey. Cameron Bryant. Shahid Cade. Matt Kane. Gino de Blasio. Austin DeRico. Jackson Ellis. Dwayne Marshall. Edward Marsh. Evan Pennica. Antonio Quinones Gosson. Tabitha Summers. Jameer Thompson. Stephen Bisnicki. Ladies and gentlemen, welding. Once again, Tecc Senior Send-Off. I want to thank everyone for attending this morning. And again, speaking on behalf of our entire team at Tecc, good luck, seniors.